up his experience, certainly. Will Brown, number 8, is the captain again. What an experienced player he is. Derek Phillips, number 15, well, he, for Manchester United, is the key player for control of the backboard. All round, though, a good side with a real chance. Kingston are the holders, but second to Portsmouth in the league this year. Their unbeaten run in the league this season was ended by their opponents in this semi-final. All the familiar names are here, led by Steve Bontrager, number 11, always the prolific point scorer. Dan Davis, number 7, will lead the quartet of big men too. What a formidable array they are.
Well, Kingston made a good start in this match, taking a comfortable early lead. We join the first half action now, midway through, with Kingston leading by 38 points to 18. Let's join our commentary team of Bill Bezic and Stuart Story.
Nice rotation movement there, giving Balogun the final opportunity, but he had to work for it.
And here's a change of defence from United, trying to come out in a pressing defence, perhaps disturb Kingston's rhythm, cause errors.
Problem is, though, it does leave big open spaces at the back door area, and that sort of execution is going to happen.
Exactly as Stuart says, there's the man going through, Colin McNish, lovely time cut, easy basket.
And that's going to be Doug Lloyd's foul, it is, wearing number 9 for Kingston. But Doug Lloyd won't be too concerned, he's having a marvellous game so far. A little bit quiet at the moment, but my goodness me, he's very much responsible for this big margin. Andy Inell coming on for the first time, and Lloyd goes on. Inell, number 10, from Rochford in Essex. Piers. Good shot by Piers. Piers' first points, and Andy Inell makes his presence felt very quickly indeed. 2 points.
Isn't that great play for Andy Inell to come on and make a big shot like that?
Now, Kingston have up-tempoed this game. They've got their break going, and Manchester United have got to stop it if they're going to stay in this game. Well, peace and quiet just for the moment. Dan Lloyd, coach to Portsmouth, watching on. Watching his brother play, of course. You know. Let's just see what happens there. Well, Manchester United looking to get the ball into motion, and Kingston, the guards are coming out to put pressure on. You can see Inell and Bontrager sagging away now as they come over the halfway line. Brown, there's no way in. Look at the big trio in the middle. McNish and Kenny Scott and Dan Davis. The basket is good. The foul is called. Colin McNish gets his name on the foul card yet again. It's his first, well, having said yet again, that's his first foul. He doesn't like it quite clearly.
Neither did Steve Bontrager. He had a quiet word with Colin McNish then, and then basically what he's saying is that we're playing such a great game defensively. Will Brown was off balance, he was taking a rather hurried shot. Let's not give him the foul shots.
Will Brown there scoring a very welcome point indeed. 44-25, 6 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half. Double team there on Bontrager, but the outlet pass was so easy. Checked out again by Scott. For Scott, I should have said. Foul, surely. There's quite a battle going on there between Phillips and Martin Clark in the middle. You may have seen them just push each other away there as that little affray occurred.
One of Phillips' weaknesses is his tendency to foul out early in the game. And I think the three big Kingston big players have decided to help him on his way this game.
Well, Martin Clark had a lean period during the middle of this season, and really the Kingston coaches were worried that his form had gone, but it's certainly come back. Not just here, but of late. The last few games he's played well. No, Balogun's in, but so is Scott. And Scott's checking ability is remarkable.
That was super defensive help. He came from nowhere to help on that occasion.
Alan Richardson, the official on the far side. Timeout called. And Manchester United certainly need one. 5 minutes, 25 seconds left, 46 to 25, and a margin of deficit which surely Manchester United could not have expected.
All right, we found just keep ball. That's the thing there. Keep ball and keep intensity. All right, keep intensity. Keep going. All right, hey, we had enough. These boys have come back from a lot longer leagues than this. Right. Keep intensity. Keep balling. Hey, we keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop. Hey, the thing is, like the last pass, we don't need pinpoint. We just need guaranteed stuff. We don't have to pinpoint it. Okay? But it's got to be pinpointed. Let's go. Now you, when they hit the middle, you got to bust out 1, 2, and do something with it. Hey, all right? You got to bust out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go for it.
Now that timeout was all about maintaining a lead. It's one of the skills of basketball, and a skill the coach must have and the players must have, that when you get a big lead, you must learn how to maintain that lead. And the key word is composure and shot selection. If you pick the right shots, it's hard for the other team to get back in the game.
Piers. Derek Phillips. All Brown checked out by Scott yet again. And Kenny Scott playing a marvellous defensive game. Bontrager to Doug Lloyd back on after that timeout. And I must say that referee Alan Richardson's having a good game here. He really is one of the world's best referees, and he's showing why here. The error by Gardner, of course, from the Kingston pressure. Lloyd. Oh, Scott. And Dan Davis gets punched in the nose and gets a foul against him, so he didn't come out of it too well there. Just under 5 minutes left in this half. 46 to 25. And Penny coming on for Manchester United and Gardner going on. Joe Welton Jr. there you saw, and he can't be feeling too happy with his team's performance at the moment, but it's still a long way to go.
Kingston changed the zone defense, forcing United to the outside and shots like that.
And they're forcing Phillips to shoot from outside too. Way outside. Phillips. Piers. Brown was free, but Piers couldn't, well, the ball was late to him. Once again, Scott. Penny's there, though, and he misses. Balogun.
The name of this game is intimidation. American professional teams play it, and here we've got an English team playing it. To United, there is no such thing as an easy shot.
Certainly Kingston smarted when they were defeated by Manchester United. And Kenny Scott, who is rated certainly by Kevin Cadel as being...
This is an unbelievable move.
Future.
Kenny Scott taking defenders, hoop and ball through the basket.
Well, Kenny Scott, certainly the best youngster I've seen for a while. Defensively superb and devastating when he's got the opportunity. Here's Penny clear to the left side of the court, Brown on the right side. Penny gets it. Phillips. Penny. 2 more to Phillips, but only an 8-point total. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half. Lloyd.
It's absolutely essential now that United make some inroads into this lead. If they go into the half-time at 20 points down, they've got real problems. Now, if they could take that down to 10 in the next 3 minutes, teams can come back from that situation. There's no real problems. They can hit a good peak and come right back in the game.
Well, you see Balogun going off. The reason is he's on 3 fouls already, and that's going to be difficult defensively, and they need a good defence at the moment. So they put young Fogarty back on, number 13. Rob Iliff, the official, getting struck on the far side. Yeah. Scott. 7 points to him. Piers. Brown.
It's a player we've not seen enough of, Stuart. Will Brown. He's got to take more responsibility and make more baskets for United.
We haven't seen too much penetration from him. He's taken the shots from outside, but he's not been aggressive enough. Look at that receipt of the ball by McNish, and good discipline to take the ball out, but not quick enough because he got a 3-second violation. Kingston player, his rhythm and timing upset by the fact that the ball had been held for a short period. So the luxury of possession to Manchester United. Brown.
Now that's the class of Will Brown, and that's what United need.
Penny defending Bontrager. Lloyd calling the play. Less than 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Place in the National Championship final at stake. Oh!
Very composed basketball from Kingston. Good ball movement, good vision, and there goes Dan Davis. Lovely move to the basket, soft touch.
Phillips, defended by McNish and Lloyd, fronted by Lloyd. Well, there was bound to be a foul in there somewhere. It's Dan Davis. He's got the foul, and the substitutions are coming. Lloyd is coming off, so is Davis. On comes Martin Clark and Andy Annell. The switch again, and the scoreline 53-31. Kingston ahead of Manchester United. Less than 2 minutes. Well, Joe Welton Jr. said, come on, fellas, let's get an offence going. But he still hasn't got that. That was nice play by Annell. Martin Clark not high enough on the shot. Pierce. Manchester United need a couple of baskets here to give them a little bit of encouragement going into the half. Fouled by Penny. Scott is fouled. And Kevin Penny, number 7, collects another foul.
Just won't happen for United at the moment. Coach Joe Welton couldn't buy a basket. But he's got half-time, and teams have recovered from worse situations. I'm sure he sat there thinking, what's the plan for the second half?
Actually, I've seen Kingston have this sort of lead before and let it go. So United still have a chance, I can tell you that. Fogarty to Pierce. Robbie Pierce, Brown. Phillips and Clark match up this time. 3 points to Brown. That's better. 20 points the margin now, with a minute to go. Oh, that was a very comfortable and well-taken shot by Andy Annell. And you can do that when you've got that sort of a lead. There's no way in for Phillips still at all.
Even when he gets in inside, you know, there's so many big men in there. He's rushing his shot. He's not quite on rhythm. Very difficult to beat this Kingston defence.
Bontrager not in a hurry, of course, to take the shot. The clock ticking away, and the 10 seconds left. And I think he's drawn the foul. Yes, he has. Exactly what you need to do.
The super professional Steve Bontrager, watching his man, watching the clock, watching the rest of his team, and then suddenly into action, makes his move, and no doubt he'll seal it now from the foul line.
56 to 34. Well, a player in very early there, and of course Bontrager gets a second chance. If you give Bontrager a second chance, well, that's the result. 57-34, 9 seconds left. Bontrager with now his second shot. No panic, take it easy. Pierce. The shot will have to go up. That was good. Well taken indeed, as the clock shows no time remaining. 57 to 36, and it really has been a story of complete Kingston domination. The big men at the back have dominated the backboards. They've run the ball well. Manchester United haven't got their offence together, and the scoreline really underlines that situation.
Well, let's move into the second half now, with Kingston building on that half-time lead, and they extended further towards the end. We rejoin the game with under 4 minutes left. Kingston leading now by 99 points to 76.
Good follow-up by Martin Clark. A rotation again. (101 to 76). And this is one of the biggest margins we've had in these National Championship playoffs over the years. Jeff Jones. He's been in England now for 8 years. Enjoys living here, but can't be enjoying this particular occasion. Good passing by Kingston, and the back door wide open. Came in from the weak side, pushed the ball in, no problem. When your rotation's working like that, you've got very little to worry about. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. There it is for you to see. 103 to 76. There is no way back for Manchester United. Jones has played his heart out in this second half. 24 points to his credit, and he really has, for most of this game, kept Manchester United in with a glimmer of a chance. It always looked as though they could run up the court and lay the ball in a few times and cause a little bit of a problem for Kingston, but it never really materialised. Because every time that Jones scored, then Kingston replied. Like that. Martin Clark, 23 points. Another turnover. 2 more points to an hour. And Manchester United are in disarray. 31 points. Manchester United players sagging away. Inel easily in. 109 to 80. Clark. Inel waiting for the clock to die. 26 seconds left. 109 to 80. Oh, a crowd pleaser for part of this crowd. Inel double teamed, but no matter. Rudd. Clark. Less than 10 seconds left. Fogarty. Well, there are 4 seconds left on the clock as far as I can see. Kevin Cadle doesn't seem to be celebrated, but I can tell you inside he's celebrating.
That's his happy look.
The Kingston support here, letting everyone know that they are here, and rightly they deserve that presence. They've been served well by their team here. McNish and Inel celebrate, and it can't be an enjoyable last 4 or 5 minutes for Manchester United. What a margin of victory it is. 31 points, and the clock ticks its way away. It's all over. Kingston through to the final. Kevin Cadle celebrates as he might, but it really was a dominating piece of play by Kingston, and the score reflects the true shape of the game. 111 to Kingston, 80 to Manchester United.
So rather one-sided semi-final there, but the final tomorrow that you can see on the grandstand should be interesting. London against Kingston.